I was celibate for 2 years, 2 whole years, no sex, right? Nothing. And no masturbation. This is key. So no sex and no masturbation and no ejaculation for 2 years. You ask a guy to go 2 years without having sex, they'll look at you crazy. You ask a guy to go 2 years without bussing, without releasing, they'll look at you crazy. They'll say, have you lost your mind? That is impossible. For the modern man today to go 2 years without one release is darn near impossible. How do I keep this PG? It's darn near impossible. When I did that, I mean, I had so much life flowing in my body because I wasn't releasing it. I was constantly increasing it that, I mean, people saw me beaming. I mean, my partner after that, she said I was beaming for miles. This is what she said. She pulled up to me next to me. I still have the video. I was doing a Facebook video just like this. I was on Facebook and I was doing a video on a live, just inspiring people around the world doing a live. And she pulled up next to me at Starbucks after she just went through the drive-thru and got her cappuccino, whatever, downed her window, introduced herself. We both introduced ourselves. She told me she loved me. This is our first encounter. She told me, she was like, love you. And then like she went off and then she came back to me, walked out her car, wrote down her name, her first and last name, her whole government, wrote down her number and her email address and handed it to me. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. This is sexual energy. Like she told me your energy was beaming for miles. She said, I could see your aura. She came to me. She gave me all her information and said like, let's stay in touch. Let's stay in contact. And we gave each other a hug. And she was like, I don't know why, but I just know I needed to meet you. I just thought she said a voice told her, go now. He might be leaving. And sure enough, I was going to go back to California. So that's where we met. That was where my next partnership met. But this was after a time that I given myself so much self-love without ejaculation, no masturbation, no sexual interactions, reserving and conserving and preserving all of my sexual energy so I can withdraw from my bank account since I've made so many deposits into myself. And so my withdrawal was into my business, into publishing books, into creating content, into making videos, into writing, into reading, into like all of these things that were proceeding to lift me up further and further and further and further. And I was like, wow, Napoleon Hill was right. Wow, all these sages throughout the ages, throughout all of these pages, like they were right. They were all right. It was all true, you know? And so that was my journey on celibacy.